Okay. Okay. I'm live. First, go over here. Huh. Hold on. Does that work? No. Stop. Nope. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. Okay. If I go here, ka-choo, that works. Copy that. Stop. Paste that. I am live. Post. Cancel. Cool. Post. I am live! Exclamation point. Tweet. Close. Close. Is this gonna bring me to my... no thanks. Huh. This is being funky. Oh, not funky anymore. Morning! Is this what I want? Right? No, I want this one. Hello, sir. It's not very morning-like, but... So, what do we have here today? This is Brave Frontier. I have all kinds of stuff open and ready to play. Phone related permissions, yeah, on my computer, thanks. Oh my god. What have I done? It like just updated within the past day. Look at that. Already off to a great start. I'm not surprised though. Something had to go wrong. I pre-planned this for a while and something had to be messed up. Ah, yes. Okay. Open. Oh, I'm a koala, by the way. The music in this game is rad. I got my little koala mascot in the back. Gotta make sure this works. Okay. So, uh, you want to tell me if that's like too loud, too quiet? I feel like it's fine. Maybe. I can put myself closer. Yeah. That's too much of my head being covered. That's better. As long as this doesn't sign me in on my main account, we'll be okay. We'll be Gucci Flames. Download files in the background while playing the game? Yeah. Because I'm going to be playing for a while. Sounds fine. Yes, sir. I am Lucius, the god of this gate. That's specific. Thanks, bud. So, Brave Frontier. It's a gacha game. I've been playing it for 7 years. I have a problem, clearly. If I've been playing it for 7 years. It's not a problem, I promise. Ugh. What is happening over here? I honestly don't know. I've been waiting for the day of your arrival. So I know a lot about this game, and I'm going to be playing it, Chosen One, what is your name? Pfft, duh. Otter wall. I guess I'll just be Otter. What's cool is that there's no, double name restrictions, so like 4 people can all be called Otter, which is cool. Otter, beyond this gate, a new source of power awaits you. So here's your first big challenge. Picking your character. There's 4 main ones that you can pick from. You got Vargas, Selena, or is it, yeah, Selena, Lance, and Ez. I went with Ez my first time. It really doesn't matter anymore, because the strongest one is Selena, but you don't have to pick her, because the game gives her to you. So, you can pick whichever one I want, or whichever one I start with. Because, again, it doesn't matter. There's gonna be a lot of dead space, but that's okay. Fire, water, earth, thunder. They're the main 4 elements of the game. There's also light and dark. Light and dark beat each other. Fire, I believe it goes... No, so fire beats earth. Earth beats thunder. Thunder beats water. The first 2 elements that you run into are fire and then water. So that's why Selena's the strongest, because she can get you through the first 2 areas very quickly. She also has a lot of damage really early on, and heals and BC, brave crystals and all that. But I think I'll just go with Ez again. I like starting with Ez. No, we'll go with Vargas. He's the main character. You must go make that power yours and use it to bring peace to this world. Vargas is unit number 1, which is why I said that. Complete the tutorial for 3 gems and 100,000 Zil. Grants you a free summon and fusing of units. Yes, so we do want to do the tutorial. it jump starts you really hard. Because if you don't do the tutorial, you miss out on a free unit, a handful of gems, and it helps power up your unit right away with like free stuff. It's really cool. Otter. Otter? Then she yells at me. Hey, Otter! And you meet the actual main character of the game, who isn't myself. Come on, wake up already! Me? I'm your guide, can't you tell? Didn't you hear from Lord Lucius? I'm the goddess Tillith. I've been assigned as your guide to help you. Huh? Guide you where? Through Grand Gaia, of course. My, for someone who has the power to enter the gate, you're pretty clueless, aren't you? At any rate, we first need to get across this field. We can talk more later. What's that? Look out! It's a monster! Quick, do something! Summon your units! What? You don't know how? You're a summoner, aren't you? Just concentrate! Bam. Phew, that's right. That's how it's done. Wait, how did you manage to summon Fencer Vargas? No matter. Quick, attack now before it attacks us. What are you waiting for? Attack! Easy. Bam. Is energy bar. Pfft, it's health. Attacking is simple. Tap on the person. Boop, boop, boop. Nice. I got two gold from the little slime and 2 karma. This is karma. Wow, perfect. Good thing you had me to teach you, right? What's with that face? Forget it. Let's go. That face. There's more. Which should we attack first? There's more. Which should we attack first? Let's get the one at the back. Tap the enemy to select it. Boop. We've changed your target. Click. 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 I've taken damage. A unit's HP decreases when it's attacked. Be careful. When it hits 0, they die. Heart crystals dropped. Restore health. Bloop. Treasure chests have all kinds of stuff in them. Click. Treasure chests contain many different things, but be careful as they sometimes contain monsters too. Yeah, they can be mimics. And early mimics can actually completely own your whole team. Looks like we've encountered a boss. This won't be easy. You better prepare yourself. So, that little, this rate your unit will be knocked out. It's good to have recovery items for such situations. Using a cure will help that. Blam. Yay. You restored their HP. Now let's go all out and defeat the enemy. Aw yeah. I'm so good at this game. I've played it like... This is my 5th account. So this is my 5th run through on the tutorial. That's a lot. Saying that out loud makes me feel horrible. You got stuff. Good job. Diddle-da-doo. Mossy. Dunk. Oh, it didn't... Oh, because I have Sparky on my team. That makes sense. Hey, you. Do you know how long I've been waiting here? Wow. Looks like you've already fused some of your units, am I right? They do look stronger. I didn't do that. But the path ahead is truly a long one. Never forget to strengthen your units. Your enemies will only go stronger from here on out. Let's continue with the fundamentals of battle. Are you ready? Let's make our way across the grasslands. But why what? Let's look at unit elements. Remembering the elements is useful in battle, so don't forget them. Yeah. I can explain it. Yeah. Lightning beats water. This. Why 5 accounts? Because I wanted to try over and over and over again. I like having new units to start with all the time, because it just makes it more interesting. Okay. Sweet. Got a bunch of stuff. Got a unit. A brave burster. Bless me, calm like battle crystal curse. Press and hold. Flick. Flare ride. Great, well done. Each unit has their very own brave burst they can release when their gauge is full. You should fill your squad with units with complementary brave bursts like attack and recovery. Easy. Whoops, I was supposed to brave burst there. That's okay. There's a video on the other screen. Luckily it's muted. I think I can close it. No, that's fine. Blue drops, dawn nuts, green drops, green grass, green claw. Wet. Squirty. Gross. And flamey. Burny. It seems like there's nothing left for me to teach you. Why don't you try getting out of the grasslands by yourself? I'll come see you once you've made it to the cave just beyond the grasslands. Be sure to strengthen up before then. You can do it, Otter. I know I can. I've done it before. A lot. So, there's a couple of things. Here we're going to meet Carl in Syria. Carl. Oh, welcome back. I've got news for you. He's going to give me the first summon, and the first summon is locked up to Alice, which is unit 2... no. Which is unit 170. And there's, I think it's 5 or 6 different batches that you can get from. And that's what the unit whatever is called. So from fire to dark is one batch. So fire, water, earth, thunder, light, dark is one batch of units. And there's a lot of them by now. There's 1900 units, and then global has another 1700-ish units. So there's a lot. And one unit can evolve however many times, and it's straightforward, but it can get complicated pretty quick. Another powerful demon has appeared in Morgan. The Summoner's Hall has decided once again to assemble a Demon Slayer squad. It looks like I am to be among its members. Seems like it's going to be a long expedition as well. So before I go, this is for you, the treasure of Grand Gaia. Gems. Premium currency. You receive 5 gems. Now summon yourself a strong unit. I'll show you how. So this, like I was just saying, this unit is locked up to unit 170. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Ooh. It's not. They changed it. It's up to How high does this go? It goes up to 300-ish. Because Kikuri is the dark unit in Sephia's batch, which is her number's 302. So it goes all the way up to 302. Okay. So this first pull is going to mean a lot. 3 stars. Okay. Holy crap. That's a fantastic first pull. So, Elmo is number something, 224, and she goes all the way up to an Omni unit. So there's 2 stars, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Omni. And she goes all the way up to the highest rank. But she's a mitigator, which is the most important. She's a healer and mitigator, which is the most important role in the game. Because they decided to break the game at one point and said, "Hey, let's start cutting the damage that you can take in half." And once they did that, they realized that every team is going to have that. So get stronger, Otter. Should the day come when we find ourselves fighting the same enemy, I want us to have each other's backs. I bid you farewell. So they made every enemy do 50% more damage. So they did the big dumb. So something that used to do 100 damage now did 150. Because of mitigation, it would cut it back down to like 75. So you would take almost the same amount of damage. It was just bonkers. Okay. Tutorial complete. Sweet. Okay. So, here's a couple things in the screen. They're going to tell me to buy gems over and over and over again. This is a free-to-play account, because I said so, and we're not doing that. Okay. Sparky's gone. Okay. The Summoner's Journal is the most important thing right now. So, the reason it's important is because you get milestone rewards, and then in here you'll get all kinds of other rewards. The level up campaign is also super, super needed. You're going to get all kinds of really powerful units really fast. So, Lario is a spark unit, so he just hits a whole bunch, and your other characters can hit at the same time as that and just generate damage. Mifune is a single target big boy damage. Well, single hit big boy damage. How high do I have to get before I start seeing things that I actually want? I think that's it. The Summoner's Journal is where it's at, because that'll give you the characters. Okay, so I have all of these. All of these tickets are 1 unit. So I have at least 4 units. I think. Because I don't think some of those summons are still around. Triple strike. Oh, I have 1 summon ticket and 5 gems. Okay. So, I don't have the selector unit, the selector ticket. That's fine. Vet summon. I could do this, but I really don't want to. So I think I'm going to summon for the new unit, because it's all Omni potential units. I can either do Luro or Veer. I don't have either of them on my main account, and they're both pretty decent. I think Veer is better than Luro, but that's just my opinion on it. But I'm going to do the daily summon because that is free. So let's see what I get out of this. Okay, so Rainbow Door is the best door that you can get when you summon because it can break just like that and turn into a 7-star door, which is Omnipotential. Okay. He is straight up an Omni unit. Costs 60, which means I probably can't use him right away. But if you can see, if you can read that, praise to you, because he does a lot. And I don't actually remember what he does. Okay. He does random status ailments. So I can either... I think I'm going to do Veer. Yeah, I'll go for Veer. Because if I get it, that'll be really cool. Okay. So this could potentially be Veer. Probably won't be, because my luck. Okay. Aubrey, who is a boy. Aubrey's a boy. I judge not. Okay, another Omni unit. Okay. I will take a long. I think that's it, right? Because I have my summon ticket, the free daily. Right? That's it? Nothing in Triple Strike. Let's see, Vet. Nothing here. And I don't think I have anything for Super Honor. Oh, I do. I have 200 honor points. Cool. Sometimes the game breaks. Cool. Light Crystal. Okay. So here's where things will get messy. My max cost is 100. I don't know why I long pressed there. That's fine. And I have 4 units that I could actually use. Oh. Oh, okay. Yep. Got it. So I'm thinking I sub in LMO. Because she does HP, def boost. What does Aubrey do? HP for 3 turns. Negate crit and elemental. Negates all status ailments. That's pretty good. And then I know that long is just damage. Single target, boost attack def rec for 3 turns. 1 turn attack reduction. Adds light dark elements to attack. Okay. So I think I'm going to put in these 2. Right? And I can't fit anything else? No. Not yet, at least. Okay. I'm going to put long... Actually, I'm going to put Elmo there. Vargas there. Cool. So we're off to a start. Oh, wait. I wanted to fuse into LMO. Actually, let's go into Vargas. It's going to be all of these guys. Fusing costs gold. And it's, that's the only way to level up your characters, is to fuse into them. Which is unfortunate, because you could really use for leveling up characters any other way but that. Okay, he starts at 120. She starts at 40. Okay, So I'm going to give him the light crystal. Boost him to 36. Okay. So now we actually have kind of a chance. Fuse 5 units. Come over here. Brave rewards. Okay, that's at 70 points. Got it. So now we just kind of start going. Vortex Gate is currently the main thing because the story is done, but quests are over here. This is the main story. 4 times experience. Yikes. Okay. So there's a lot of people. Probably should just take Sheriff. Yeah, I'll just take Sheriff. There's a lot of units that I can get for free in the they're okay units. They're nothing to write home about. But there's a lot of units that I can get from the Vortex arena, or Vortex in general. So, 2 cool little things. The first one is going to be this. And I'm going to change all of these actions to this. No, no. No, no. So this is a little bit of a spoiler already. Units can get bigger and better attacks than just their Brave Burst, which is awesome. That should kill. Yeah, cool. So they can get a Super Brave Burst, and then when they're 7-star or higher, they can get a Ultimate Brave Burst. But unless you want to ruin your character, you don't get Ultimate Brave Burst first, before getting them to Omni. That wasn't Final Fight, was it? No. Cool. So this is gonna do bonkers damage. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Cool. So there's 2 things over here on the fighting screen, or on the quest screen, I should say. Oh, alright, level 3, that's fine. Green grass. Glowy. Yeah, I'll send that. I'm going to add myself as well, just because it's going to be easier for me to do some things later. Oh, I don't need to open it down here. It's already open. Silly me. You can now obtain materials from the farm. Okay. Quest. Adventurer's Prairie. Monsters. Ooh. Okay. I'll go with Bob. I gotta see if I have a friend slot open. So these 2 things, this one speeds up the game. And this one does all the predetermined things that I clicked on earlier, like the SBB stuff. That automatically clicks it for me, making this game trivial. But at these early stages, I like to actually play it. Oh, I do have one friend spot open. Cool. So you can see there, Mary's getting her Super Brave Burst filled up. Let's do that. Then do that. Glowy. Dead as heck. Cool. The beginning part of this game is pretty slow. Already level 4, okay. Bunch of items. Goblin. 2 goblins, okay. Yeah. They've already reached the maximum number of friends. Okay. Mountain is unlocked. You can now obtain materials in mountain. Holy God has Yggdrasil. Oh, I want to add myself, right? So you might see the next time I go into like a fight anywhere. Oh, whoa, that was cool. You might see like these little circles above the characters, like in their squares, that are darkened out. That is for basically the main part of the game. That is for spheres. So units are important, but their spheres are even more important. Their spheres are what give them higher stats. Oh, he's not dead. Whoa. Sick. Remind me later. I don't rate this game. I just play it. Good. Mandragora. Okay. Glowy. First mission clear. Okay. Oh. Imperial Capital Randall. Hey, you're back. Wow. Even though you just got back from your trip, it looks like you could still go a few rounds. Judging from your ability, though, it's only natural. But if you still have energy to spare, why don't you go check out the facilities in Randall? You haven't really taken a good look around there yet, have you? Since the Acris Summoners Hall was founded in the capital, there's a lot of facilities there which are pretty convenient for us summoners. You'll be visiting the area quite often from now on, so there's no harm in getting familiar with it now. But there are also lots of people there who... how should I put this? They're just really set in their ways, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, you should head to the administration office first. If you learn how to use their services to your advantage, your surveys of Grand Gaia will go a lot smoother. And if you want any more details, just ask. I'm sure they'll be able to help you out. So the Imperial Capital is this. So you really go into the admin's office the most. You're Otter, correct? A summoner from the regular army under orders from the Acris Summoners Hall. We've been expecting you. My name is Sarah Starride. I serve as a guide here at the administration office. Allow me to explain to you all there is to know about our facilities. Womp 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 womp. Not only can you check your battle records here. Oh, that reminds me. You can also retrieve dungeon keys. What is a dungeon key, you ask? Well, they are keys that grant you access to special dungeons located in the Vortex Gate. That is important, actually. In these special dungeons, you may find metal-type or jewel-type monsters. Many special types of dungeons exist as well. Recently, the number of summoners from the Acris Summoners Hall has increased, so in order to protect these creatures from being overhunted, the number of people who can enter these special areas is being regulated. Not really. I still just walk in there and stomp them. This. The purpose behind this being that the Summoners Hall doesn't want the efforts of good summoners to be undermined by the way other, less respectable summoners have been misusing the facilities. Me. Here at the administration office, we distribute a set number of keys daily, which can be used to enter these special dungeons. Please use as many keys as needed to try these special areas. I'm afraid this system may be a bit bothersome, but please remember that it's in place in order to give all summoners an equal opportunity to explore these places. No, I still just walk in there and stomp them out. Also, there is a limit to the number of each type of key you can carry, so please keep that in mind. Yeah, 50 keys. As far as the missions section of our facility, newcomers will only be able to accept training challenges. After you meet the criteria required, you will receive rewards as recompense for your hard work. These rewards could prove useful for newcomers ready to set off on their journey, so I highly recommend you get your hands on them. I will. That's actually the reason why I came here. Once you have completed all training challenges, you will finally be able to access our normal missions. In addition, when you become able to join raids, the Brave slots will also become available to you. Regarding access to missions and Brave slots areas of our facility, when Summoners Hall deems you proven your worth as a summoner, and you have acquired the proper permits, please be sure to come see us again. I shall give you more details once you make use of those services. Well, this concludes your tour. Get out. We look forward to seeing you again. Just to put into perspective, this is playing for how long? Like an hour? Yeah. This is my real account, which is a problem, clearly. Just let that soak in for a second. This number specifically. Everything else is just like, meh, alright. Okay. Those are big. Those are some big numbers. But that's the important one. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, to prove that, you know, I'm good at this. And I know what I'm doing and saying. General. Oh crap. Logins. Oh wait. 100 honor points. Bam. I got it. Oh, receive all. That number's gonna shoot up, and I'm gonna get some stuff. Oh, or not. Did I just get spheres? Oh no, I got Zell and units. Okay. Items. Receive all. And units. Receive all. Yeah, yeah. The other number that's important from this account is up here. And those are important. Zell, Karma, level, raid class. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I've played this game a couple of times. I don't need to do either of those. Should I receive keys? Okay, 2 jewel keys, cool. Now, the survey office. This I can't do yet, unless there's a new frontier hunter. Frick. Oh, Otter, you came all this way just to see me? Huh? What's with that face you're making? Oh no, don't tell me you forgot all about me. I can't believe it. That's so mean. How many times has this happened already? Quite a lot. It's me, Lynn. I'm Lynn Merrilham from Logistics Support at the Grand Gaia Service Office Bureau of Investigation at your service. What a title. Having officially been added to the team here, I am to provide you, Summoner Otter, from the regular army, with any support related to frontier service. I remember that when you first went to join Summoner's Hall, you helped me out after I ended up getting lost in Randall. You were the one who took care of me when I was so nervous that my stomach was turning. I can't believe you've forgotten all about it. Anyway, yeah, I think I was still in the middle of something here. Oh, yes, sir, no problem, of course, sir. Yes, understood. Ugh, my superiors just yelled at me for chatting away instead of explaining the details of our Frontier Hunter program. You don't have to tell me. I know how it works. Well, it's not like your forgetfulness is news to me anyway. So let me just go ahead and explain how Frontier Hunter works. Frontier Hunter is the limited event, which we use to carry out land surveys of uncharted territories within Grand Gaia. Big clouds. Your role as a summoner is to help us fight the monsters that show up during these surveys, and depending on how much service you provide by the end of the survey, you'll receive rewards given by the Acros Summoners Hall as a thank you for your cooperation. Also, as the survey progresses, new areas will become available for exploration, but of course, the deeper you venture, the more dangerous it will be. On the other hand, the quality of the rewards goes up as well, so try to go as far as you can. Additionally, to thank all the summoners who take part in our surveys, we will raise their hunter rank according to the amount of service they provide. You will also receive different rewards whenever you earn a promotion. And even when our land surveys temporarily close down, your hunter rank will remain intact. So there's no need to hurry. You can raise through the ranks little by little if you like, which I have. Oh, I almost forgot. I don't care. Oh, I don't care. Shouldn't hear that. In order to participate in our land surveys, which are part of our Frontier Hunter program, you will be required to use Hunter Orbs. Yeah. However, even if you use all your Hunter Orbs, you will recover them after some time. It's like 3 hours per orb. It's ridiculous. There may be times when we don't have any new surveys waiting. If that's the case, then Frontier Hunter will be temporarily unavailable. But of course, I'll still be here. So you can come see me whenever you like. I just did. On my other account, because Gah! Well, I'm really looking forward to your exploits and all the cool rewards you'll get along the way. Hey, thanks. The truth is that I want to continue chatting, but my superiors don't look very happy right now, so... Anyway, I'm looking forward to working with you. She's a chatterbox. My ear. Give it back. There's no Frontier Hunter going on right now. which is what I was really looking for. Okay. I need to do more quest. Cave of Flames. It's so hot. I want to go home. This is unbearable. Oh, Otter. Hey, you're late. What have you been up to? How could you keep me waiting in this steaming hot cave? I'm beginning to worry about our journey. Well, I did promise I'd tell you more about exactly what's going on. This is serious, so listen up close, okay? Grand Gaia is in the midst of a great crisis. The reason is that among the powerful gods watching over us, some have been consumed by evil. What? In defiance of Holy Emperor Karnamasta, they now wreak havoc. Oh my. Among these evil forces, the few who possess the most exceptional powers are known as the Four Fallen Gods. They're pushovers. They used to be high-ranking gods, but now they are trying to take Grand Gaia for themselves. They're still pushovers. The Four Fallen Gods have not only made the monsters and spirits their subordinates, they've also used their powers to summon and manipulate the legendary heroes of Grand Gaia. If we don't stop them, Grand Gaia will be destroyed. Even the Holy Emperor Karnamasta, along with the other gods, can only hold them back for so long. That is why Lord Lucius opened the gate leading to this world. He is seeking to borrow your powers. That is why only the chosen ones can see the gate. Lord Lucius has high hopes for you. So I'm expecting you not to let us down, Otter. With that being said, your first target will be one of the Four Fallen Gods. Oh. Oh, alright. The Goddess of Creation, Maxwell. You what? Maxwell has taken over St. Lamia. Once a secret land, it is now her stronghold. From where we are in Mistral, you must venture beyond Morgan to get there. It is quite a long way to go, but I'm sure you'll be alright. Let's take it step by step until you pick up the ropes of being a summoner. First, in order to get to Morgan, we'll need to head for the Tower of Mistral. To do so, we'll need to make it through the Cave of Flames. It is rumored that this cave is infested with ferocious beasts. But still, you should be fine. Ah, I can't take any more of this heat. I'm gonna go back for a shower. You take care and go on ahead. A shower, you say? I'm gonna take a Selena. Those are the orbs. Ah. Spheres, I mean. Okay. So, the nice thing about the first areas in the game is that they're actually most of the game is that they are type locked. So everything in this zone and everything in basically just everything in this zone in the cave, all of the different fights are only going to have fire units, which makes this really easy because you only need some water units and it's a breeze. This is why Selena is so strong. Save her Brave Burst because I'm not making enough Brave Crystals or Battle Crystals, whatever they're called. I think they're Battle Crystals. I'm not making enough right now based on just attacking. My general attacks don't produce enough Brave Crystals. Later on, there's some units who do like 15 hits and they generate 6 Battle Crystals per hit. So that's, you know, something crazy that can happen. Okay. Now, I don't have Long's thing, so I'm gonna Elmo. It's gonna heal him and increase our defense, and then do both of those and this. Okay, so nobody died. That's fine. Okay, what I'm actually no, I'll leave it. Cool. and then I'll do long on this one. Cool. I'm glad that happened. I'm glad that worked out. Okay, I'm level 6. I know that at some point I don't quite remember. Oh, Doi. Big dumb. Add friend. How do I do this? I'm gonna do it up here. Haha, you can't see my other account. And the fact that I have it memorized. No, I don't have my friend code memorized on my main account. Okay, yeah, I do. But it's not a problem. I've only done this for years. Yeah, I don't want any friends. Just me. I want to be my only friend. Yeah. So now, if we go over here, friends list, friends list. Oh, I might have to do a quest or something first. Ooh, I'm gonna take him. Nice strong water unit. Ooh, okay. So, this. Oh, I forgot about that. You can hold click and see their stats and other things. So like, 25% boost to attack power fire types. I don't know why I still have that. I'm the big dumb. Why didn't I change leaders from Vargas? Idiot. So, Fire Nymph. There are evolution materials in this game because you need things in order to evolve, along with money and whatever. This is one of those things. And I got it. I think that's like the only thing you need to evolve Vargas. I don't think you need a spirit. I think it's just a nymph. Nice. Dang it. This is gonna be just the goblin alive. So one thing you might be noticing is the health difference between a max level 7 star and a level 1 3 star. That's a lot of health difference. I have... Who's my highest? Oh, Vash. Vash the Stampede was a collab unit. That witch right there gave me a heck of a time the first time I played this. And this is Vash's health. I'm sure it could be higher, but that's 49,601 is his health. And that's not +3 or anything else. He just has buckets of health. Okay, Fire Nymph. So, I don't know if I should use Witch Lisa for now. I might have to. Spheres unlocked. Sick. Oh, that's the other thing, is that he has 49,601 health base. So that's the unit before he gets the bonuses from leader skills. So like if I come over here to Manage Squad and I look at Long, he has a 40% boost to max HP. So the next time we go into a thing, their health is just going to be higher because of his leader skill. Boost attack def rec relative to remaining HP. 10% damage reduction from light dark. Enormously boosts spark damage when damage dealt has exceeded a certain amount. So that last part isn't really going to come into play because I'm not going to do enough damage for the spark thing to take hold. But the health boost and the attack def rec boost, definitely helpful. I'm at 53. Ooh, I can put in Aubrey. 80% boost to attack def rec, 100% boost to max HP, hugely boosts elemental damage, spark damage boosts BB gauge, and slightly restores HP. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Aubrey. Yeah, cause what's his leader skill again? Yeah, Aubrey, for sure. Okay. Quest. It helps that Aubrey's also water, because so these so these are the 3 units that I have set up for friends to use. Sasha with those stats. Jesus Christ. Sarah Anya with those stats. And Evie with those stats. So yeah, adding myself as a friend is going to break this account. It's done it for every account I've played. You just do this and everything becomes trivial. Oh, so look here. Elmo has 4,000 health now. Because she got 100% bonus HP from Aubrey. And Elmo almost killed the Fire Nymph by herself. And that is why leader skills are important, kids. I think I'm gonna change my set leaders to something a little bit more useful. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. So Long already trivializes most of this game, just because of his single target damage. But I am not upset with my pulls at all. Having Aubrey is nice. Elmo as a mitigator is very nice. Set. Remind me later. Cool. Level 7. Whole bunch of materials. Couple of units. Don't send. Okay. What is this? Why is that there? That shouldn't be there. That's a item. Okay. Why am I here? What am I doing? Okay. I gotta clean this up because I only have 50 slots and I need those slots. So, Vargas. If you fuse fire into fire, you get more experience for your Zell. Super success. Perfect. 9 out of 12. 10. I want to see if I can get him to 12. I don't think I can, but I can get him close. Oh, and his Brave Burst is level 3. Okay. That's not fantastic. I mean, it's good, but it's not amazing. Damn. Okay, he's only level 11. He's close, though. What does he need to... Oh. What does he need to evolve? Yeah, 1 nymph. Cool. Right. I forgot that I have to favorite my units. This makes it so that you can't just willy-nilly accidentally delete them or fuse them into something or sell them. Save Wario and save Turok. Neat. Okay. Keep going. The Blazing Beast. I'm gonna go with what's his name? Karis. Karis is a good unit. He's a Guild War unit specifically. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Ugh. Dun, 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 dun. I'm thinking I might try to do the first trial soon. That's how I might end the stream, is trial 1. So there's pinnacle achievements in this game. There's a certain spot where one man kills many. Where you can gain units, like special, really strong units, if you beat them. And I'm gonna go and try and get maybe the first one. I don't think I can get the second one. Not yet, at least. But definitely the first one. you have a chance to get him right there. It's a very small chance, but it is a chance. Okay, level 8. This 4 times experience thing is really nice. Leon. One gem. So you get 1 gem. No. Every time you clear a full area, you get 1 gem. So there's a lot of free gems that you can get. Brr, brr. Achoo. Oh my, it's freezing. Hey, how dare you make a girl wait in such a cold place? Brr, it's too cold. So to get to the Tower of Mistral, you'll need to cross Egar Snowfield and go through the forest. Then head through the marsh and then through the ruins. It's far enough just imagining it, and that's before you even consider how extreme the weather can get. Anyway, you've still got a long way to the tower. Be careful though, enemies get stronger the closer you get to it. If you encounter an enemy you can't defeat, it might be a good idea to return to the previous dungeon and train a bit. Oh yeah, it's also about time you start managing your squad with their elements in mind. Most of the enemies in the cave were fire elementals, so a squad of water element units would have given you a huge advantage. I said this. This time, we're in a snowy field. I think we'll be seeing a lot of water elementals around. So, pop quiz, which element is strong against water? Thunder! Yeah, that's right. Seems like you've been studying. Yep, thunder beats water. On the other hand, fire element units would be at a disadvantage against enemies from the snowfield, so be careful. Brr, brr, achoo! Geez, I can't take it anymore. I'm going home. Ah, I almost forgot. It seems that a knight summoned by Maxwell has been creating chaos somewhere near the end of this snowfield. He seems to be quite strong. Take care. Oh, alright. Thanks, I guess. Okay. Since she did say that... I'm gonna sub in Lario. Because again, having... Nope, that's the vortex. We don't need to see that. Because he is fire, he'll just get stomped. Ooh, that's nice. Thank you. We'll take that for sure. Ah. Awesome. And long. $11,000 damage. If you notice, they only have like 2,000 damage. Or 2,000 health. And I'm just straight stomping them with my 11,000 damage in one hit. The power of 7 stars, everybody. They're so broken. Da 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 da. Oh, wrong game. Dreams of Frost. So the only thing that may hinder my progress is time. If you notice up here, time is a thing. Um, it's 1 energy every 3 minutes. So it used to be 1 energy every 10 minutes. Luckily they changed that drastically, and you can actually play the game now. Which is nice. One of my favorite parts about this game is just the animations. Like, God, sure it's 8-bit, it's pixely art, but still, like, that's just so pretty, even though it keeps lagging right there. Like this. Whoa. It's just, that's a pretty game. Come on, let me do the thing. Thank you. Let's see. Oh no, Healer Merith. I don't know what's happening over here. Water nymph. Sweet. Now I can evolve one of my water units. I used her for a long time too. I didn't have a healer. Bam. Now I have one. Because when I first played this game, things like mitigators didn't exist, and healers weren't around. So, or healers weren't plentiful. Also, 7 stars didn't exist. So, when back in my day, the highest you could get was 5 stars. Oh no. Oh my, is that laggy or what? Oh, I know why it's laggy. I know why. Because I have BC drops up. Yeah. Cut the item drops down to 450. Bring down the spark number display. No. That helped. That helped a lot. But I think I'm gonna drop it down to like 25. I don't think my computer can't run 2 mobile games at the same time. It's still struggling with the drops. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna shut the drops off in total, completely. Bonk. That was so hard. Why is it so hard? Also, why is that the way that is? You gotta admit, the music's pretty clean. Crap. No thunder units. I guess I'll just use him. Agris. I'm still trying to figure out why long is lagging. It might actually be because I have 2 of these open. Well, nope. Let's see. Oh! Background effects. That's doing it. Yep. It's definitely background effects. It takes a lot to run the snow falling. What? Wow. It really just can't handle this and streaming at the same time, I guess. That's okay. I don't need to be sparking right now anyway. Zephu. More like dead fool. Bow. Again, long trivializing things. Ooh, level 10. Did that say cost plus 5? I think that said cost plus 5. Yeah, it did say cost plus 5. Huh. Interesting. I think that means that I can put Tarek in here. Where's Vargas? Oh, he's 2-star. That's right. Ooh, I can't put Tarek in there yet. But I can... I now have a full squad. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna fuse into Vargas and evolve him. How much does he need to evolve? Another 115. Okay. This is gonna go over, but it's fine. It's just goblins. Great success, of course. Unit level max. Do you want to evolve? Yes. You can watch this animation. And now a couple things change, and he's a rare. His sword became more red. He got some orange in his hair. His cape is bigger. He's got a spike on his shoulder. Cool. LMO. No, that's evolve. Dang it. LMO. You're gonna get all of these. Oh, I did forget that that's how Brave Burst things work. Is that you need to fuse units into a unit that has the same type of Brave Burst. So, like, the reason these don't say Brave, like, BB up, the reason these don't say that is because they are, heck it, I'll give her the god. They're attacking Brave Burst, and she's a healing Brave Burst. I forgot all about that, because I don't use units to do that anymore. And most units have an attack on their Brave Burst now. Oh, Otter, well done crossing that snowfield. I have to say you look more dignified now compared to when we first met. Alright, then. Time to make our way through the Forest of Beasts. As its name suggests, this forest is infested with wild beasts. But your real enemy is actually the one going around hunting them. It's Lario. Oh, and have you equipped a sphere? You can enhance your unit's abilities by equipping them with spheres. As a summoner, you have to know this if you're planning on surviving for long. Spheres can be forged at the sphere house in your world. Equip spheres to your units to create a stronger squad. Making spheres requires certain materials which you have to collect first. Well, anyway, good luck and fight hard. Yeah, so that's something. I'm gonna do that now, actually. Click. Oh, hey, look, the game broke. Yep, still broke. Collect a bunch of things here. Here. Go into spheres. Go past all of this, because these are all event spheres that I clearly don't have the materials to make. Wow. Yeah. I'm going to just, like, turn those off. And those ones. Should make this list real short. Thank God. Okay. I'm gonna make a famous blade and a giant shield. 2 giant shields. And I'm going to give Vargas a giant shield. LMO, giant shield, and long, famous blade. So, spheres seem pretty, who is this? She looks cool as heck. Spheres seem pretty redundant right now, like, oh, 5% attack, that's nothing. Or 5% defense, that's nothing. It's because it is. But later, I can get spheres that are like 70% all stats. Oh, that was cool. I have that sphere on my main. Is 70% all stats. It's spheres get really crazy really fast. Okay, he can still one-shot. Cool. Flare Ride Plus. That's right, they're, the name changes. Before it was just Flare Ride, now it's Flare Ride Plus. The other thing that I might turn off is the Brave Burst cut-ins. So, something that they put into the game, which was super nice. To this. Go with Joshua. Is they did a lot of quality of life changes throughout the years, because it's 7 years old. Oh god, no. I was actually about to turn it down, because I think it's also causing some of the lag. Is Brave Burst cut-ins, you can turn those off. So now... their face, the whole character art won't show up, and the name won't pop up so big. They'll just go and do it, which is a really big improvement, because there's something that you have to practice, which is sparking, and that's when 2 units hit the same thing at the same time. Right there, spark. And what happens then is it actually takes both of their damages and like combines them and then does a whole bunch more damage. That's like the basic, the dumbed down version of it, because I don't really know how sparking, like the multiplication works and all the math. I just know that if 2 units hit the same thing at the same time and spark pops up, oof, ooh boy. Big digits. So like, if I click this, if I click auto, they're all going to pop their thing, and it's going to happen almost simultaneously because of the way that I have this setup. And they don't have cut-ins anymore, so... they all use their thing all at the same time, basically. Which is important. Apologize if you can hear the crinkly crackly. I'm having a caramel. Because I'm basically addicted to these things. They're sea salt caramels. Oh boy. Let me tell you. These things are so good. Bandit of the Forest. Let's do Karanis. I think it is the music that's currently hindering the play. Because I don't play with music anymore. And music actually takes up a whole lot of space. So I'm going to turn that off. Or at least really low. And turn this low. Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be off for it to do anything. That's unfortunate. DMCA wasn't a thing. I'd play my own music over this. Because I feel like it would be just a little bit more entertaining. Oh my. Alright, cool. Just long. 22,000 damage. Jeez. Poor guy only has like 1,500 health. I did 22,000 damage in one hit. Okay. Level 11. Earth Nymph. Useful for... not him. Zaza's decent though. If I didn't have any other Earth units, he's pretty... he's up there. Gyrus. Go with Vohu. If I didn't have Turok, or Turok, Zaza's pretty good damage early, but not good enough to pull any Omni potentials out. Or Omnis, for that matter. So I'm just going to do this to get to the end of the stream, because I want to end in a few minutes. And I want to at least get through this area. Like, get through all of Mistral. Hello. Ugh. I didn't want to be chewing that in your ear. This arg. Arg? Ah, this is horrible. What's with this crazy humidity? My hair and clothes all feel sticky and gross. Ah, Otter. You made it through the forest. At least I didn't waste my time teaching you. Oh, right. Are you making use of Sparkwell? When your units attack simultaneously and you achieve a spark, the damage you deal increases significantly. It's a very important technique. It is helpful especially against difficult enemies. Keep practicing until you get the timing right and achieve a lot of sparks. Well then, let's hurry through the Magatagal wetlands. Magatagal wetlands? It's so gross here. Ugh, I'm getting stung by insects. My smooth legs are going to be covered in bites if I stay any longer. That's it. I'll be waiting for you at the ruins. I don't know how to spell that. Or, not spell, pronounce. Magatagal. This is Earth. The enemies here are Thunder, so Earth is especially strong against them. Boop. See? Oh, he's cool. That's the new unit, Luro. Like, today new. That's a lot of sparks. Yeah. I have to either turn off, I think I'll turn off hit sounds. Oh, yeah. There we go. It doesn't sound nearly as cool, but at least we get to keep the music. Nice. Bum 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 bada bum bada bum 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 bada bum. Dun 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 dun. Command of the Thunder. Ooh, no. Xenia. That's a good pull. She's a very spark heavy unit. More when she's higher than, I think she's 4-star right here. No. She drops at 5, I think. Yeah, she drops at 5. So, 5 or 6-star, whatever that is right there. Mar, mar. Easy mode. Yeah, like I said, I'm just doing this so I can speed through Mistral really quick. I'm not going to skip any of the story. I just want to get through the fights because they're rather boring. Especially this early on. And they take... Oh, this is the unit. Dancer May. Whew. She is very good. I almost want to use like a raw team of just units that you can pick up. So like, you know, May and Harpy and all those units. Lario. Go through with just free units, farmable units, and then vortex units. That'd be interesting. Because I definitely did that when I was first playing the game, as I started with just the farmable units. because I didn't have enough to summon. We weren't given tickets every day. We weren't given omni potentials. It was you have 3 stars, and the guys you're fighting are 2 stars. So like this interaction right there. That, well, not even this, because this is with Aubrey's leader skill. But yeah, it was tedious and slow, and each fight was hard. But the highest you could get was 5 stars. Now they're 3 stars higher than that. Numbers get real big real fast. Weiss. He was my favorite character for a long time. Just because he has like such an attitude, he's so cool. And his animation, he like pushes up his glasses all anime like, and then he like points but snaps at the same time. And just like a little thunderbolt pops up on the other side of the screen. Just like bam. Very cool. No, I will not connect to Facebook. Okay, so this is Mirza. This is the light area. Oh, Otter, you made it to the ruins at last. To be honest, when we first met, you seemed unreliable, clueless, and totally oblivious to what was going on around you. I really wondered, is this person really a summoner? But it seems Lord Lucius was right. You do have the potential. By the way, I take it you're already aware of leader skills, right? Yes. In order to gain an advantage over your opponents or compensate for your squad's weaknesses, it's important to try changing leaders to test different leader skills. Also, when you have another summoner to help you, their leader skill is activated too. This is important, so keep it in mind. Come on, we're just a stone's throw away from the Tower of Mistral. These, the ruins of Mirza, are the remnants of a structure built thousands of years ago, but recently I haven't heard of any creatures lurking about. Maybe, just maybe, you might be able to slip through without incident. Well, we won't know until you go ahead and try, but considering what you've accomplished so far, I doubt there is anything that could stand in your way. Be confident. Good luck. So, these are all light units. Well, mostly light units. Who is this? Teresa. She's got a lot of bullets. And light units are only weak to dark units, and dark units are weak to light units. They are the adverse elemental in this game. So everybody else has a weakness and a strength, and they're neutral to something. Light and dark is neutral to everything but light and dark, which is what makes them so strong. Because currently in this squad, Divine Dragon can hit anything can hit anything neutrally, but he hits dark extra hard, but dark also hits him extra hard, so it's a two-way street. Easy. Angel. Oh, Light Nymph. Cool. And a super important unit right here. Mimic. Let's go. Mimics are used to evolve just about everything in the game. Still going against lights, so I'll use Echo. Cool, another light nymph. Very helpful. Sweet. I love when these just go by so quickly. You can't even see what happened. You just see numbers. Bonk, numbers, and then they're all dead. That's the dream. Wielder of the Light. Another very powerful unit. Sage Mimir. There is one healer for each element. So you have Dancer May, Mimir, Claris, right? Yeah, Claris. You get it. So, my box is full. Heck. Great success. Poggers. I don't think Mandragora even has a Brave Burst. Oh, it does. Oh, it's a support Brave Burst. Interesting. Bung bung bing bung bung bing bung bung bing bing bung 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 bung. So one thing that's going to be tricky is evolving these 7 stars into Omnis, because they change from 50 cost to 60 cost, so already that's a problem. But they need totems, miracle totems, and the like. They don't need nymphs. Nymphs are useless on 7 stars. I actually think that there's no unit higher than 4 that uses a nymph. I think that's the max, is 4 stars for nymphs. Boost up Vargas a little bit. Oh. I just realized. Got a couple things to get. No, not there. Present box. Some event tokens. Those are useful. Not really. More useless. Summoner's Journal. This is the money. Literally. Money. Oh. Add a favorite. Unit Fusion. Green Grass Harvest. Unit Fusion. I already did that, didn't I? Green Drop Harvest. Okay. Add 10 friends in your friend list. That's hard. Sell your excess units to earn 2,000 Zel. Can I do that? Well, I'm at 1,000. I don't want to really do that, though. Catherine. There's how many units did I say there was? 1,900 plus 1,700, 3,600 units, and I know just about all of their names. That's a whole lot of wasted space up in my noggin. Holy cannolis. Pegasus? I'm really happy I got LMO. Because she gets bonkers strong later. And the reason I say she gets bonkers strong is because she is able to mitigate without damaging. There's a lot of units that mitigate or heal nowadays. Oh no. I'm out of energy. Can I do this one and level up? Maybe. There's a lot of units now that do damage when they mitigate, or mitigate and heal, or heal and do damage at the same time. But what the? Oh, I see. Okay. I've never seen that before, but now I have. Um, Elmo is one of the only units that heals without attacking. Um, or one of the few units that heals without attacking, who also mitigates. So there's a lot of times when um, uh, a character or an enemy will go and put up reflect damage on. So if you hit them, they'll do damage to you. It makes sense. LMO is one of the only characters to allow that to not really hurt you, because she won't damage herself. Oh no. In the process of, that actually probably works out for the best. She won't hurt herself in the process of healing everybody. So, you can keep your healer relatively safe. Which is nice. Okay, I'm going to do some fusions. Boost up LMO just a slice. Which really is just a slice. And you know what? I think I'm going to end it with the with that trial I was telling you about. Noelle's going to stand here and talk to me. Come on, Noelle. You there. Authorized personnel only. Oh, wait, you're... Sorry about that. Welcome to the lab. My name is Noelle. I run the Acris Summoners Research Lab. I conduct my research on units here. What? Did you say you can't believe I'm still a kid? Genius knows no age. Remember that. Well, should I give you a lecture about the work I do here then? Never mind. It's not like you would get what I want you to do even if I explained it. Anyway, about the research lab. Here's where we research the basic abilities of certain individuals and combine them with powers of the same level or higher in order to produce stronger, yet artificially made, units. Normal summoning arts only allow for the dead to be summoned back to life, but this way we can also summon artificial versions of people who are still alive as well. We call these special units mock units. However, making them is no easy task, so I've only been able to create a few so far. We've still got a long way to go. For example, you know Saria, don't you? She's cooperating with us here at the lab, but I want to collect information on even more summoners. So I'm hoping I can count on you too. What I would like you to do for me is test the abilities of the units I have created. In other words, I want you to fight against my mock units. But these are units that I've built with my own two hands, so there's probably no way you can win against them. That's why I'll allow you to bring 15 units with you for each test. I'll double your unit cost limit too, that way you can select whichever ones you need. And not only that, but I'll allow 3 of your friends to help you out too. However, you can't bring along people who are not on your friends list, so keep that in mind. And if by some miracle you are able to defeat one of my mock units, I will give you that unit as a reward. Well, let's see what you've got on the battlefield. After this, I will end the stream. Trial number 1 costs 50 energy. I don't have 50 energy. I forgot that they cost energy. Restin' pepperonis. Event Bazaar. I probably got nothing I can do here yet. And what about missions? Challenges, sorry. Joy to Ashes. Yeah, right. 5 quests. I can do that. 1,000 BCs in 1 quest. 30 thunder types. 5 victories in arena. Uh, 5 thunder type enemies in arena. I can try. But I'm sure arena's gonna be packed to the teeth. Dang it! All these heckin' heck. All these intros. The main event, General Saria versus Gladiator Kevin, will commence shortly. This is a battle not to be missed. Oh my. Challenging me with those inferior skills? Don't make me laugh. I've always been stronger than you. Why don't you go back to being a novice? Yikes. Relax. Legit did 0 damage. She's gonna Beyblade this one. Go, Phoenix! No. Wow, this is slow. Goodness gracious. That was horribly slow. With insurmountable strength and skill, General Saria has won. Please enjoy all the other upcoming arena battles. Huh? Aren't you that little twerp I've been seeing around? What's your name again? Otter, yeah? And what exactly are you doing here? Huh? You want to enter the arena? Are you out of your mind? This is a sacred place where summoners who have slain countless demons battle each other to hone their skills. A newbie like you shouldn't take the arena too lightly. Saria's supposed to be standing right here, by the way. I don't know why she isn't. You're serious, huh? More like seriously stupid, I'd say. Got him. Whatever. Have a go at it then. You'll know how weak you are. And just in case you didn't know, the use of items is forbidden here. Though it's not like that would matter to someone as obviously incompetent as you. Anyway, break a leg. She sucks. She's not nice. Perfect. I still can't put Tarok in there. That's fine. Enter. Kill this guy. Oh god. He's probably gonna wipe the floor with me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm doomed. Yes sirree. Oh wait. If Lario hits him. Come on. Yeah. Oh no. That's 3 7-stars. I have no chance. Yup, that's an AoE. Yikes. So, note to self. No arena until I can actually do arena with max level characters. Jeepers. Okay. I have a fire and an earth. Is he 40 yet? He is. Okay. Fire. And I'll do one more for earth. Give that to Lario. Right? Yeah. Ooh, an Animalario. Nice. Super success. Cool. Straight to level 40. Alright, so idols, spirits, and 2 nymphs. Dang it. That's right. In order to evolve 3 stars to 4 stars, you need to be in the next area. Ah. So, like, not in Mistral, the next one. What is this? Hello? The game is broken. Alright, well, I think that's going to call it for this stream. Oh, wait, nope. I'll level up, and then I'll call it. Oh, yeah. And I'll show you the power of Eevee. So, can you stop long pressing? Okay. Stop. Okay. This is Eevee. And it's back, by the way. Her, yeah. She's bonkers. She's probably one of my favorite units. I wanted her, like, the minute I saw her. Because I was like, oh god, she's a dark unit. She does, like, all of these really cool things. She heals, she doesn't mitigate, but she does a lot of damage. She's just a really good unit. She self-sparks. Like, gosh. She is strong. Now, imagine a squad of 6 Eevees. That's basically my main account. Is this character, but a lot more. Bonk. Jeepers. I totally forgot that she self-sparked until right now. Cool. So that should level me up, and I'll be level 13, right? Yeah, level 13. Cost +1, friend capacity +1. Sweet. So, am I at stage 4, Mirza? I am. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'll use Eevee again, just to make it really fast. And then I'll make that the end of the stream. This should only take about a minute. Or less. Because Eevee. Again, Omni units trivialize this game. Quests are not what you're supposed to be doing anymore. Like, the main story is not what the game is about. Which is sad, because the main story was really good. And at one point you needed 6 stars and 7 stars to even go forward, but then they introduced Omni and you barely needed them. I mean, you needed them for a hot ticket, but they weren't. They were the end all be all. You needed them. They were important. I have a lot of nymphs now. Alright, well, I say for, ooh. Can I do super honors? Maybe? Yeah, I'll do some super honors. Multi-summon, baby. Nice, that's money right there. Ooh, and I got Weiss. Money, money, levels, levels. Cool. So I'm gonna sell those really quick. Where'd they go? Bam, bam. 70k in my wallet. Very nice. And this, ooh, that might actually get Aubrey over 60, I think. No. But at least it puts Aubrey higher than level 1, which is good. Okay. That's a pretty decent progress for day 1. I mean, 2 hours. Got to Monster's Nest. It's not horrible. Could be better. Yeah. Level 13 Monster's Nest. I can live with that. Oh yeah, I got the sell units thing. Synthesize cures. Oh. Yes. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You get a 5-star Selena at 1,000 points. Which, if you noticed, I'm not getting any points for any of these. Just kidding, I have 35. But it looks like I get 0 points. I have 5 presents. Oh, cool. Awesome. This is all very exciting. Well, this is a pretty decent lineup, pretty decent team. We got pretty far. I don't know what else to say. I mean, the only thing that I could look forward to is potentially other units. So, like, I could summon again. That'll be a good way to end the stream. Summon again for Veer. So, another 7-star Omni potential. Oh! Capratham. That's a good pull. That's a very good pull. She's also a mitigator, but for Thunder. She's more mono based. So like constructing teams, you would look for something like this. So like Capratham, like that's one team. You could do fire mono, water mono. Nope, that's not water. That's water. And then earth. No, not long press. That's not jeepers. So those are your mono ideas. That's what she's more based for. If you notice, it says 50% boost to attack, def, and max HP of thunder types. So her leader skill only really works with thunder units. So you want your whole team to be thunder units so that nobody's missing out on her leader skill. She's not really a leader. unit, because her leader skill is lackluster. She's really there for this, the 50% damage reduction for 1 turn. Um, I believe that's my first mitigator. Yeah, because LMO isn't a mitigator yet. So that's nice that I have kept. Um, once LMO hits a certain, I think it's, what is it? Is it 4, 5? I'm checking. It's either 5 or 6 star that she starts to mitigate. Oh, it's 6. Yeah, it's 6 star. Um, she just boosts defense at 5 star, but it's a 35% defense boost, which is not horrible. But then her 6 star, she gets 25% damage reduction, which is pitiful. Because then, in her 7 star, she starts reducing damage by 50% in healing. 7 star is where it's at. And then Omni, she's just, her healing, she does 3,500 to 4,000 healing, plus 40% of your rec. So, rec is this number. So it's that plus that. And that's her weaker healing. And then it's 4,300 to 4,500 plus 40% of your rec again. Yeah, she just does crazy damage. And she boosts your defense and rec by 160. So your defense goes up by 160%. Your rec goes up by 160%. And she heals for 40% of whatever that number is. Yeah, she goes off when she's in Omni. But at 5 star, she's decent. She increases defense, which is nice. But I may have to sub her out if I can't get her to 5 star fast enough for a cap, because that is mitigation right away. So yeah, this is Brave Frontier, and I'm probably going to be streaming this more often. I play it basically every day, but this will be just for stream. Uh, yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I will catch you guys in the next stream, which will probably be soon, I hope. Uh, stay updated on my Facebook, which is facebook.com/, I don't know, search Otterwalla in the Facebook thing. And then Twitter at Otterwalla. That's it. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope to see you guys in the next Brave Frontier video. Deuces, dudes.